Hey, this is Rich over at TVP Live with another quick tips brought to you by Adobe Photoshop Elements Tutorials Group. Let's jump right in. Today's poster wanted to know how to make the background all white behind a tree. I'm glad you asked to make it white, because if you ask me how to delete the whole background, that's much harder, because then you have to take the eraser and the smart tool and try to get all these little speckles of blue that's behind there. That's really, really difficult. But just to change the color, that's a lot easier. All we have to do is go over to, choose the layer, go over to Enhance, Color, and do Replace Color. What this does is open up a box here that allows you to replace certain colors that you're choosing. So what we want to do is first choose the color that we want it to turn into, and that'll be white in our case. So we hit OK. Let's lighten up the whole image. We can darken or lighten it. It's already starting to figure out portions of the picture that is white. So I'm going to make that as light as possible to make everything easier on us. Now let's hit this eyedropper tool with the plus sign. So we're adding everything else to turn it white. And if you look in this little box with all this like negative color, I'm not sure why it's so small, but that's basically what we want to work with. And click on everything like this blue area, but here in this little black box, see, it just turned that white. Now this area down here, it turns it white. This corner up here, boom. It turned everything in the picture white except for down here. I don't want to do that down here because it's already attached to the picture. If I choose this, it's going to make all of this white too. So I'm going to hit OK. Now what I want to do is make the rest of the bottom white in case you wanted to. I'll show you how to do it. What we do, this is simple, is open up a new layer, and let's grab our eyedropper tool and choose that same white. Go to the paintbrush. This is set at 5 points, and let's do a hard brush at 4 points. I'm going to draw around the tree from up here and basically build my own little round edge around the tree like that, and bring it back up over here. Now draw a line that goes all the way across right above our foreground image, and I'll grab it here where I ended up. I'm going across like this and come across here to the top edge over here. I'm going to do the same thing over to this side. What I'm doing is I'm going to turn off the background image here. Is I drew this line, which is everything below the white. I'm going to take the paint bucket. I'm going to fill it in once, but if you close in really close, you'll see what happens. It draws kind of a little weird line. So hit it in one more time. Turn the background back on, and there we go. We have us a tree. I can bring that layer down, merge them together, and we have one layer with a tree with a white background. That's pretty much it for this tutorial. This is Rich calling it quits, saying over and out.